Well, hello there, Randy Monteau. It's a friend from the past. It's Mark Barlow. Just wanted to check in on your, I understand, 60th birthday. That's pretty amazing. I don't know where the time goes, but it sure goes quickly anymore. I have made acquaintance of your lovely bride, Lauren, and she has filled me in on the festivities today. So I just am delighted that I can be a part of this, and I'll try to keep this short. And I'll try not to embarrass you. I'm not sure who's in the room. If your minister or your children are there, I promise I'll keep it clean. First time I met Randy, I got to tell you, we were in Martinique on a cruise, and my wife Mester and I were trying to hail a taxi cab, and Randy and I went to work on a couple of drivers and got them bidding against each other, and when we had pretty much wrung them out, we all jumped in the same cab and took off to visit the island of Martinique. That was the start of a great friendship. On that cruise, we ended up, I believe St. Martin was the next stop, and Randy introduced me to a place called Orient Beach. And those of you that know Orient Beach know that you certainly need a whole lot more suntan lotion there than anywhere else. The funniest thing that Randy said on the trip was we're heading down to the beach and pretty quickly realized that this was a nude beach. And so I looked at Randy and he looked at me and said, you know, when in Rome. So he said, Mark, where do you think the changing house is? And I looked at him and said, right here, and shucked trowel and walked down to the beach. I do remember that night at dinner, I could not sit down because I had been tanned in places that an old boy from West Kentucky had never been tanned before. So we had a big old time. Our shenanigans continued over the course of the next few years. I think one of the more memorable trips that we had was down to New Orleans with several other couples. And as much as I love Randy, the only thing that I'll never be able to forgive him for is his affiliation with LSU. I'm a University of Kentucky grad, and unfortunately those Bengal Bayous have kicked our tails so many times that I can't even remember. Mostly in football, generally we even the score in basketball. But that was a great time, and I think we took a ghost tour down there and scared ourselves silly one night. Then it wouldn't be complete without talking about the trip to the Kentucky Derby. Poor Randy put up with maybe the worst Derby weather that we've ever had to contend with. The Derby's not cheap. We had lived it in style that weekend, and it started early, I think probably on Wednesday or Thursday night, and went till Monday when everybody flew out of town. But we had a grand old time, and as I recall, I think Randy was the big winner that weekend. But we all won because it was one of the best weekends that we've ever enjoyed with the Derby. Buddy, I miss you. I can't believe you're 60 years old, and I can't wait to see you and talk with you. I think Lauren's going to set it up so that we can chat maybe on Sunday. But happy birthday. Mester sends her love, and we are looking very forward to reacquainting ourselves with you. The last thing I'll say is that no matter how old you get, don't ever forget that you'll always be older than me. Love you, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.